especially the bad ones. They could turn into really ugly monsters.
Do you see yourself as a monster?
Cameron and Nicholas Crovetti star in the HBO series Big Little Lies, and in a very different role. You also might recognize the voice of Isabella Crovetti from the children's show Vampirina and Shimmer and Shine. And Isabella, Cameron, and Nicholas are all here with us this morning. Guys, welcome. Have you all here with us? Wow.
Very stylish.
Yeah.
I love it. So, Isabella, you started acting first.
Yes.
Okay, and then did your brothers just kind of get bit by the bug too then, or how'd that all happen?
Well, I mean, my mom, since they're twins, the industry really looks for twins. She wanted to get them into acting first, but I think since I was older, she was talking to the manager, and then the manager heard me just in the background talking a lot, and they're like, put her on the phone. So then I just kind of started talking, and then they signed me, and then I think later on you guys just started wanting to act, but
Yeah, so when she was filming the TV show called The Neighbors, our mom took us on set one day, and it was just so cool. I mean, the energy, and then they had a cotton candy machine. I mean, I couldn't have it. It was cool. And then we saw her on TV, and we were both like, we really want to do this. I mean, we thought it'd be so cool. And then, yeah, our mom wanted us to wait till we were like a little older, so we were a little more mature. And then Big Little Lies is one of the first things we got.
Wow.
Yeah, Big Little Lies is very mature. What's that like with some of the scenes that you have to do? I mean, I imagine some of the things either you've never watched or were explained to you, maybe?
Yeah.
Is that how it works?
Well, when we did the first season, we were a little younger, so we weren't allowed to watch it, of course.
Right.
And we're a little older, and then when we did the second season, I mean, we're a little more older and mature, and we're allowed to watch some scenes, but like our mom covered our eyes and fast forward the inappropriate parts and stuff.
Right.
Yeah, and we weren't there like
We're not
for
like
some
that
of
bad
the
of scenes.
Yeah,
We weren't in that.
Yeah.
What's it like for you guys to work with Nicole Kidman and Meryl Streep and like some pretty huge names?
It's awesome.
I mean, it's really fun. They're such amazing people. They're so nice, and Meryl was really funny. Like the director would play music in between takes sometimes, and one time we're like, hey, can you play the safety dance? And then she was like, oh, okay. And then Meryl was like, what's the safety dance? And then we started flossing and dancing, and then Meryl Streep started flossing.
And she was doing the floss with us, and then we taught her to do it. It was really fun.
Meryl Streep.
Yeah, she was flossing with us.
Now, go ahead. Sorry.
No, you go ahead.
All of you have athletic ability as well. Like Isabella, you're in the Junior Olympics. Or you've done the Junior Olympics. You guys are training for the Olympics.
Yeah.
Isabella, you want to talk about that a little bit? Like, where's this come from?
well, my mom was a runner. She ran for her high school track and cross country team, and same with my aunt. And it's kind of just been in the family, so she wanted me to start. And I kind of just like found a liking for it, and especially for the Junior Olympics, I trained a lot for that. It's a pretty hard work, but I enjoy it too.
Yeah.
The course was actually, I forget where it was exactly in the country, but it was literally like snowing, and we had to run like for half the course on ice.
Oh.
Very hard track, but at the end, I felt a little dizzy because we were in high temperatures, but I walked off the course like, oh my God.
Like, oh, and I was like, hey, Bella, you did amazing. She was like,
Thank you.
And these guys are trained gymnastics, is that right?
Yeah, I mean, it's sad because we've been having to take a break because we've been so busy with, he just did a movie in Belgium.
Yeah.
We both just played twins in a horror movie, and then I'm filming a TV show in Toronto. So yeah, we've been having to take a break because we're so busy.
A few months.
Mom Denise is, she just wanted to sit on the couch and take a break from all of it.
They threw a mic on me.
Right.
I'm like, okay.
I'm sure everyone's wondering, how do you get 3 kids involved and successful?
Well, I was an actor in Chicago. I'm actually from Chicago. That's why we're here, because we love Chicago. We come back in the summer. So I was a child actor in Chicago, moved out to LA, then eventually decided to be a child therapist. So had out of the business. And when Bella, when she was 2, was so verbal, would go up to people on the street and say, hello, I'm Isabella, how are you?
Wow.
And then she started watching TV and expressed interest
They're all
in acting. I'm like, it's not going to go anywhere. I know how it was for me. And it just took off. So she was one of those kids that I think was meant to do it. And the twins, same thing, verbal.
They just had
people.
it.
Keeping them on track with school too. I read they're all like honor roll students, are very good in school, so keeping that all on track too.
Congratulations
Great,
to all
Mom.
you guys. It's so nice to meet you.
Can see,
Never be too big to not come back here, right? When you're a gigantic star.
As we go to break, maybe you guys could stand up and show us some of those safety dance moves you were doing with Meryl Streep. Can you stand over there?
Yeah,
Come on. Just we'll show it. Here's the shows: Vampirina, Big Little Lies, just to name a few. And here as we
Cameron
go
and
to
Nicholas.
break,
There
or
you
go
go.
to let's see. We're gonna go to Paul Duet. That's right. Thanks, guys. Nice to see you.
Thanks for coming.
Hey, Paul.